What's going on, everybody? C4 here today, bringing the newest episode of Super Bowl or Bust. And this one has come from you guys. I'm continuing to ask you guys to suggest. We'll talk about that during the simulation, as we usually do. But today, you can tell from the title, the thumbnail, it's the AFC East versus the Patriots. So we have made an all-star team of the best players on the Bills, Dolphins, and Jets. And we're going to see if that is enough to contend with the New England Patriots, who have debatably, the undisputed top roster in terms of Madden overall. So, what we have done is we've switched things up a little bit. I think the strongest base team in terms of Madden overall, the Bills just by a hair edged out the Dolphins. So you're using the Bills as our base team. So we have Tyrod Taylor at the quarterback spot. We have LaShawn McCoy and Jay Ajayi as our two running backs. DeMarco as the fullback. Wide receivers are Juice, Sammy Watkins, Eric Decker, Quincy Enunwa, Kenny Stills, and then we got the beast Zay Jones, which if you've watched any of our last couple live streams, Zay Jones is a beast. Offensive line is Corey Glenn, Richie Incognito, Eric Wood, James Carpenter, and Jawan James. So the offensive line outside of New England, not that strong here in the AFC East. Tight end will be Charles Clay. And on the defensive side of the ball, we have switched to a 4-3 defense. We have Sheldon Richardson and Dominican Sue, Leonard Williams, as well as Kyle Williams, and Cam Wake as our defensive line. Very good defensive line. Our secondary, not so hot. We got Byron Maxwell, Ronald Darby, and Mo Claiborne are going to be our predominant stars. We also have Tre'Davious White, the first-round pick from the Buffalo Bills, and Tony Lippett from the Miami Dolphins rounding out that. Our safeties are decent. We have Rashad Jones from the Miami Dolphins, and we're pairing him with the Jets' first-round draft pick, Jamal Adams out of LSU. And our linebacking core, we have Gerald Hodges, we have Lorenzo Alexander, we have Kiko Alonso, and Jerry Hughes. So all in all, I think, I don't know. You would assume that if you took the best out of the three teams in any division, they would dominate. But here we don't know, which is what makes it so interesting. So let's sim right away here to the playoffs and see what we can do. As always, guys, this is the point, the segment of the video where I ask you guys to continue to keep firing in suggestions of what you want to see here on Super Bowl or Bust. Will this series continue in Madden 18 is a popular question I've been able to get. And I'm going to say yes, but the frequency probably won't be that much. These are just random things. Literally when I have nothing that I feel like recording, if I don't really feel like doing a Huskies episode, or I don't feel like doing an Eagles episode, or we're not live streaming, I just, I'm shooting the shit. I'm just going to play one of these. Collab videos are coming soon. They're in the works. What's going to happen? Who exactly knows? I don't even know what's going to happen. I don't even know how to do it yet. I still have to get in touch with a couple other YouTubers out there. And what the hell kind of programs do I need to even run to do some of that collab, two people talking at one time, but still recording it? I'm completely a fish out of water. But outside of that, man, Super Bowl Bust seems like a fairly popular series from you guys. So continue to suggest ideas. We still have, at this point, I have to go back through the last couple episodes, actually, and see for suggestions. Right now, we still have the Al Davis All-Speed team. We have the current record holder connected franchise mode, so we're going to take all the guys that are currently active and holding records. And then we have Tim Tebow on the Denver Broncos, which, obviously, Florida Gator fan. We're going to still push and try to squeeze and milk any view we can get from Team Tebow. But then again, I've seen a couple people trying to, Tebow playing baseball. Let's get that going. That's what people want to watch. So, continue to fire in your ideas, and I will get to them. We are at, I don't even know what episode we're at now. We're close to 20. We're really close to 20 times we've done this, and 20 times you guys have come back and checked this out. So thank you all for that love and support. But in regards to this, the topic of the video, it's going to be tough. If you're a fan of the Dolphins, Bills, or, the Jets, okay, let's be honest. The Jets probably have the worst roster in the NFL. Their defense that has some big-time stars, they did not perform last season, really outside of Leonard Williams. So they're in full rebuild mode, which makes the Jets one of the more attractive teams to use in Madden. I'm actually going to make a video eventually talking about the top 5 rebuild teams for next year's Madden. But, the Jets outside, we'll not count them. The Dolphins, they have a competitive roster, really relies on the shoulder of Ryan Tannehill. Is he going to be finally be able to take the next step? Their offensive line is solid. They have a great run game. Wide receivers are great. Defense is good. That can play really well. As we made the playoffs, look at that. We got Coach of the Year. Finally, we dominated. And then the Bills. The Bills are in a transitionary stage. They got McDermott there. I like that hire. But I would say the Dolphins are probably the closest team to challenging. But look, we took these All-Stars. And we went 14-2. The Patriots still went 12-4. So I fully expect that is not the last time that we will be seeing the Patriots in this episode. They came third in the NFL, so we both have buys. That would be a very nice AFC championship. Let's quickly look at our final stats here. And what did we get? So on the season, Tyrod Taylor, 3,500 passing yards, 32 touchdowns, and 7 picks. I mean, that is, that would be actually a realistic great season from Tyrod Taylor, because he's never going to be a guy that's going to get MVP accolades. But the best thing about Tyrod Taylor, outside of his mobility, is he's accurate. He does not throw a bad ball downfield. Very smart, highly intelligent. It's one of those things where people want to, there's the whole racist thing where white guys can't be athletic, and there's the whole other side of that where black guys aren't football savvy, have a high football IQ, and Tyrod Taylor certainly is bucking that trend. In terms of running, 1,800 yards and 12 touchdowns from LaShawn McCoy, 800 yards and 20 touchdowns from Jay Ajayi, so we ran the ball very effectively here. No 1,000-yard receiver, 66 catches, 662 yards and 5 touchdowns from Eric Decker, 876 and 7 from Juice, 490 and 5 from Charles Clay, 660 and 8 from Sammy Watkins. We got 4 touchdowns there from Jay Ajayi. Damn. In terms on the defensive side, we got 109 tackles from Jared Hodges, 104 from Kiko Alonso. We got 12.5 sacks from Sheldon Richardson, 12.5 from Cam Wake, 7.5 from Sue, and 6.5 from Leonard Williams. And the secondary, 4 picks from Rashad Jones, 2 from Darby, 2 from Jamal Adams, and 1 from these guys. So I'm feeling all right. I think that we could definitely make a big time push. I want to see. Let's actually see who won the MVP real quick. The MVP. Oh shit, that's not what I wanted. The MVP went to Tom Brady. Do we have anyone? Oh come on, not one Buffalo Bill made that with the best roster in the goddamn. Oh, no respect, no respect whatsoever. So let's sim past the wild card. Let's rock and roll. Oh, Coach of the Year though. We had Coach of the Year to Rex Ryan. I guess old Rexy, sexy Rexy, Lil Pepper. Everyone remember that, Lil Pepper. All right, we're rock and roll. So we're taking on the 11-5 Baltimore Ravens, and we're gonna see what we can do in this ball game. All right, here we go. What we're gonna do, as per usual, just gonna play once we get in the red zone. Let the sim, let the actual sim do its damn job and see what we can do. We'll kick the field goal, tie this ball game up at 3-3 after the first quarter. Our defense is playing very well. Then again, I don't know if that's our defense playing well or the Ravens just not having a great offense. But our offense, come on. All right, this has got to be a 1930 scoreline here. All right, they're the first one to strike blood. Okay, we're in the red zone, 3rd and 1. Finally, we can get an impact on this game. 3rd and short. I don't even need to see what kind of play calls we have. We're gonna start things off with the C4 special here real quick. So 5 turnovers on the day. Tyrod Taylor just, I don't know if they're all on his shoulders, but after we just, kind of applauded him for being the type of QB that's not going to make bad mistakes like that, he's gone ahead and potentially has 3 interceptions to his name. There we go. C4 special works as always. Look at those retro-ass Bills jerseys. All right, let's see if we can get... We got Ty's ball game left. This would be fairly disappointing if we're 1 and done. I want to at least try to play the Patriots and see what we can do in that game. There we go. Sammy Watkins in the end zone. Easy peasy. The Buffalo Bills connection is working. Man, I like those jerseys. Those are good jerseys. That's a good color scheme. So it's a 10-10 ball game. We're in the red zone here. Let's put this game to bed. 6 turnovers in a hideous game. It's probably a little chilly there in Buffalo. Playoff season in January. Oh, and fucking Sammy Watkins. Old school score line here, as well as old school clothesline from hell. From who? I don't know. 22, is that Jimmy Smith? Jesus, come on. Come on, ref. Call your plays. I will set Eric Decker in motion. He gets in there. Big body Decker. Hot wife. Let's get it. 17-10 ball game. Hopefully, the way our defense has played, they'll be able to keep Baltimore out. Big field goal. This game's done. Come on, red zone. That's a turnover. All right, there we go. That's all we needed. That collapse from the Ravens as the AFC All-Stars. What should we call these guys? I don't even know what we should call them. AFC East All-Stars. Move on. 3 touchdowns from Tyrod. How many turnovers did he have? He only had 1 pick. 4 interceptions for Joe Flacco. So on the defense, who's got MVP of this game here? 2 picks from Kiko Alonso, 1 from Gerald Hodges, and 1 from Byron Maxwell. Kiko, there you go. Sack, 8 tackles, MVP of this performance. As we move on to the championship, hopefully against the Patriots. And here we go. 12-4 Patriots, 14-2 Buffalo Bills. This is really our Super Bowl. I mean, we can actually make the literal Super Bowl, but this is the point of the video. Who can get the job done? Let's rock and roll. All right, here we go. Moment of truth. I totally thought it'd be a snow game. As we have an early turnover. Patriots up 7-0. Oh, come on. There we go, in the red zone. I was kind of hoping this would be a snow game. So it's using the throwbacks, the 2000 throwbacks. These are the jerseys I most associate personally with the Bills. Remember, you got J.P. Lossman back there. That's what you see when you see these jerseys. J.P. Lossman and Eric Moulds. All right, we'll roll the pocket. Throw on the run. We got high throw on the run here. As Sammy Watkins does everything and gets in the end zone. Oh, let's go. What a touchdown. Tremendous effort there from Sammy Watkins to tie this ball game up at 7. One hell of an effort there. Breakthrough, multiple tackles. Weak play there from the Patriots secondary. Who gives a shit? Right now, we got Stephon Gilmore. This is a revenge game. They don't want to lose to Stephon Gilmore or let them high and dry. They don't want to lose to Mike Gillespie, Chris Hogan, all these guys. That's all I can think on the top of my head. I hope there's not more. I hope there's not that much more Buffalo Bills. There we go. Decker, too easy. Underneath. Gets that touchdown. Lil Pepper's clapping like a goddamn stripper in the ghetto. 14-7 ball game. All right, Patriots go down the field. They march down there. We're going against MVP Tom Brady, by the way. But I'm not worried. No defense being played in this game right now. I like Jarvis Landry on the outside. We will send Charles Clay on the slant across the middle. That is a play I like to look for. Boom! Juice Landry across the middle. Oh, shit. He got popped. That was a high tower. Ooh, that was a big hit. But all right, 2nd and 3. Usually Landry actually is one of the tougher guys after he makes the initial catch. He kind of looks for contact. He's not the biggest type of player, but he looks for contact. So we'll send Eric Decker in motion. I thought maybe Nick O'Leary could peel off here. We might be able to get a play. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, we had Charles Clay in the back of the end zone. Offensive line did not pick up the blitz. Coney Ely coming in. Hit him with a little trail shake. What can that give us? 3rd and 3. No turnovers, though. We need points. We need to score on every offensive possession here against the Patriots. Boom, wide open. Sammy Watkins for his 2nd receiving touchdown of the day. The old school unis are getting the job done. Except on the defensive side of things. All right, there we go. We held no field goal. Shit. Come on, get in the red zone. There we go. Get in the red zone. Nice. They went for it on 4th down. That was a big-time gain. I don't know what the hell they ran there. It was a fake field goal. I mean, you're not in really the position to call a fake field goal. Okay, let's see if we can get Sammy Watkins his 3rd touchdown of the day. He's winning his matchup every single time. We'll scramble out of the pocket. We're just going to take off with Tyrod. No fumbles. Touchdown, Tyrod Taylor. Let's go. Keeping pace with the Patriots offense as we now go up 28-24. That 4-point lead. We're settling for that field goal cost the Patriots. We'll have to wait and see. Oh, my God. Come on. There we go. Once again in the red zone. Let's see if we can run the ball. We already run first team, at least based off of the sim and how they played throughout the regular season. Shady and Ajay got the job done. Best 2 at running back attack in this season. For sure. Oh, there's a gap there. Just couldn't hit the hole with enough explosiveness. Not bad, though, for Shady. 24 carries for 105 yards. But I think we might have to air this out. Down by 3 again. No, we don't have to, like, maybe get a little risque, but not super risque. Because a field goal... Oh, my God. We don't have Jarvis Landry there. A field goal is not the worst thing in the world here. I'll take the field goal. I'm not going to go for it on 4th down. I'll take a tie ball game. See what they can do. See what our defense can do, more importantly. And then see if we can get an opportunity to either go for the win or to try to tie it or whatever. Sammy Watkins again! Oh, my God. Sammy Watkins is giving the Patriots secondary nightmares for his 3rd receiving touchdown of the day to put us up 5 against the Patriots. Come on, D. Make it stop. Fuck. All right, we're gonna pick this up here. All right, we're not gonna follow our rules because I don't want to lose to the Patriots, to be honest with you. So it's 3rd and 7. Clock is ticking. I mean, we're not picking up an ideal position here. Let's see what we can do. Oh, Tyrod got some damn fucking close to that. 4th and 1. We're going to live and die with the C4 special. Give me this full game right now. We're taking over. Come on, Shady. Shady got the goddamn, like, runner. Well, he kind of got Horde on the short list for the MVP. Let's see what we got here. Oh, shit. Not liking this. Get your blocks. Get your fucking blocks. 87 is cut. Who the fuck is 87? 87, just no willingness at all to tackle or lay a block in. Who the fuck is 87? This guy, Gerald Christian, you're a piece of shit. You know that? Fucking asshole. If Gerald Christian gave a damn, we would have had the first down on that play. And we lose to the Patriots by 3. Because Gerald Christian is a weak-ass bitch. He's a mark. He's the EDP of fucking tight ends. Can't believe that, man. Kiko Alonso now back in the Buffalo Bills colors. I mean, good performance from Tyrod. He had that pick. That wasn't me. I guess that came through the sim. Brady, clean game as always. Riding the ball. It was a battle between Gillisley and LaShawn McCoy. Receiving, I mean, Sammy Watkins went off. Edelman, 82 catches, 2 touchdowns. But look at that. Sammy Watkins, just efficiency in the red zone. 3 touchdowns to his name. Defensive side of the ball, Cam Wake had 2 sacks. But Gerald Christians is a bitch. Fuck that guy. So there you go, guys. That was this episode of Super Bowl Bust. Fell up short because of Gerald Christian. But as always, continue to shoot your ideas in the comment section below. If this is your first time stopping by, don't be afraid to hit that subscribe button. And until next time, it's C4 saying peace out.